Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I am really excited about this video. This is just like an impromptu kind of video that I decided to do. So I'm just filming on my phone, doing it real casual. Basically, I've been seeing like a lot of really good deals going on at various, beauty websites lately. And so I wanted to kind of take the products that I really love that I've seen on sale recently or that are currently on sale and just share my thoughts with you in case you were considering any of these products. So I just picked like my favorite things, the ones that I think are a really good deal right now or have been a really good deal. There is one product in here that's not currently on sale, but I've seen it go on sale in several different places at different times. It just kind of like takes turns at where it's on sale. So I'm going to talk about that one, but it isn't currently on sale. So anyway, let's go ahead and just jump right in. I'm going to start with a palette that went on sale at Ulta, I think about a week and a half ago or so, and now they've dropped the price again. That is the Lorac Mega Pro 4. This is Lorac's holiday palette that is normally $59. It's currently $35. I'm kind of like shocked that the price has dropped so much since they released it, because these palettes, like, they usually sell out really quickly and they don't go on sale. So I actually paid full price for it. I used my rewards points, but with those rewards points I paid full price, and I think it was worth that price. But for $35 you just can't beat it. So let's go ahead and just to kind of take a look inside. So I know this is not a palette that is going to appeal to everyone. I mean, I do look at it and I'm like, what is this red doing here? What are some of these colors doing here? But I love this palette. It is such a gorgeous palette. I love that it's got a lot of cool tones. You've got a few like warms in here, but mostly it's more of a cooler toned palette. And I really like seeing that from Lorac, because most brands have been just on this like warm train, the warm eyeshadow bandwagon, and it's just nice to see something different. I have really been having fun playing with this palette, and I'm not a huge Lorac shadow fan, so I've been really happy with this, and I would recommend it for the price. I mean, you can't beat $35. Actually, Ulta is doing a 20% off coupon right now, and they just issued a second 20% off coupon to a lot of platinum members if you've already spent your first one. So you can get this for as little as $28, which is just insane to me. It's just such a beautiful palette. I'm not going to swatch all of the shades because this isn't really like a true like dedicated review video, but I do want to just kind of show you some of them. So here is just kind of a random selection of some of the shades that I think are really pretty. I mean, I think all of them are pretty. I don't think I've used every single shadow in this one, but I've definitely used all of these and I think they're gorgeous. If you're concerned about this being similar to the pastel palette, what was it, like the I Love Brunch palette that came out earlier this year, that in my opinion was a disaster. I ended up returning it. It just had no pigmentation. This is so much better than that. Even though these are lighter shades, like they're definitely pastel colors, they have good pigmentation. I would say, you know, you do kind of need to build up some of them more than you might need to build up darker shadows. Like with this green, I really wanted it to pop, so I think I put like 2 or 3 layers on with my fingers. Shimmer shades in general, no matter what the brand is, I use my finger. Shimmer shades just work better that way. So that's what I do. But you can pack this on with a brush. I've tried it both ways for the sake of like reviewing this, and you can totally use a brush. You just have to use, maybe a few more coats. And you do have to be careful with these shadows because they are powdery if you're not familiar with Lorac shadows. And they blend really quickly, so you have to be really careful not to overblend. But I absolutely love this palette, strongly recommend it, especially for the sale price. So I did want to go ahead and give this palette a shout out in this video. Next thing I want to talk about is also on sale at Ulta right now. It is on sale for almost 50% off. I haven't done the math of what the percentage is, but it was originally $39. It is now $21. That is the Tarte Blush Bliss palette. Now, I don't want to recommend that just because it's such a good deal that you go out and buy this, but if you are in the market for a blush palette, if you were considering this blush palette but were kind of on the fence about it, I'm talking to you guys. I think this is a beautiful palette, but I think that if you do have a lot of Tarte blushes, you really don't need it, because really how different do different blushes, you know, how different do blushes really look once they're, you know, diffused out on your cheeks. But if you are in the market, this is a beautiful palette. I will say it seems like it's a little bit more designed for or geared towards darker skin, but I'm fair and I really like it. These are the shades. So it is a bit of a brighter palette, but I've used all of them and they're all wearable, because again, once you diffuse blush on the cheeks, there's not really a huge difference. So I am actually wearing the shade Breathtaking today. I love this one. These two are my favorites. They're more like neutral shades. I'm trying to get this so you can see this is what it looks like. I'm trying to get like the colors correct based on the lighting, and this is what it looks like in like person. So these shades definitely look a lot deeper, but once you put them on the skin with a brush, they really blend out quite nicely, and you know, they'll work, I think, for all skin tones. So I do really like this palette, and I think it is a steal for $21, and cheaper than that if you use your coupon. Okay, so those are the two things that I saw on Ulta's website that I thought were a really good deal. I do want to talk about one thing that I saw on Too Faced's website that's on sale. Now, Too Faced sales are not that great. They do 10% off on their sale products, which is not very much, but they do sometimes, like maybe 2 or 3 times a year, their sale section will be like 50% off, or even up to 70% off some items. So what I want to say is maybe wait for one of those sales before purchasing this, or if you're putting in an order on Too Faced website anyway, you might want to check this out, because I think this product is worth the full price. And I actually really wish I had gotten backups of these when they had their 30% off friends and family sale. They were doing like 30% off of everything, including new stuff, including sale items. And I didn't even look at the sale section. I don't know what I was thinking, but this product, this was a limited edition melted matte lipstick from holiday last year. It is so gorgeous. I love this color. It smells like peppermint mocha. The shade I think is called, it's called Candy Cane, but it smells like peppermint mocha. It's so yummy. It's just this perfect pinky red, like holiday, gorgeous red. I love it. I love it. I love it. It does transfer. I find that these, like, they're not super drying, but they do transfer. So, you know, that's one issue with them. Like, I like to wear this if I know I'm not going to be eating or drinking for a while. But the smell is so good. It tastes good. It feels good on the lips. I really, really like this. And if you can get it for like 50% off at some point, then I would recommend picking it up. Who knows, Sephora might come back with it on their sale site, or a weekly wow or something like that. So we'll see. Okay, and then I've got 3 things from Tarte that I want to talk about. First thing, this is something that I've only seen on their website go on sale. I bought this recently. I got it in the mail about a week ago, or not even a week ago. I got it on Monday. Today's Thursday. And that is the Celebrated Blush. They have a few limited edition Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes that are on sale on their website right now for $21, and this is the shade Celebrated. Of course, you guys probably know Tarte blushes don't swatch that well, but this shade is gorgeous. I am wearing it on the apples of my cheeks right now, but because I am red, you probably can't even tell. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. This is like a really good natural makeup kind of a blush. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it so much. So definitely recommend that if you are on Tarte's website. Next thing, I have seen this on sale at Sephora. I've seen it on sale at Tarte's website. I want to say I've seen it on sale at Ulta, but I'm not positive. I know that they don't carry it anymore, and neither does Sephora. I've only seen this on Tarte's website. But this is their Make Believe in Yourself palette. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. This is a palette that was like so hyped when it came out, and then like everybody just forgot about it. It's such a pretty palette. And it's wearable. Even though it's like some fun colors in here, it's totally wearable. I'm gonna swatch them all because they're all so pretty. So there are some swatches for you. These are just gorgeous. They stay on all day. They go on like butter. I love every color. Even the matte shade that looks kind of weak in a swatch actually works really well for blending into the crease. This, a lot of people say, is more of a, like, you know, fun kind of palette, and you have to bring in a matte palette to use with it. I disagree with that. I think that this shade is enough to do in the crease and you don't need to bring anything else in. But I mean, that's my own personal preference, so to each his own. This highlighter I never use because it is a little bit chalky, but that's really the only thing about this palette that's not perfection. This is totally worth the price. You know, it was $40. It's on sale, I think, for $26. So it was actually even cheaper than that a week ago. Who knows if it'll go that deeply discounted again, but I think even for the $30 that it used to be on sale for, I think that's a steal. This is just such a good palette, you guys. Okay, next palette I want to talk about I've had for a year. I got it at the Sephora VIB sale in 2016 in the spring, and that is the Tarte Skin Twinkle Lighting Palette. This is the Rainforest from part of the Rainforest of the Sea collection. Obviously, packaging is gorgeous. And you get 2 highlighters, and then you have this like matte banana powder shade. This is going to be really scratchy when you get it, but if you like rub it down, it'll be a lot softer. However, I don't ever use this powder because it's just kind of, I don't know, it's really soft once you scrape off the top, but it's too powdery and I just don't use it. But these are the highlighters and I absolutely love them. I use this palette quite frequently. And there you go. These are gorgeous. They stay on all day. They can give you a very strong glow quickly if you're not careful, but you can also really diffuse them out so they're not like too crazy for work. So definitely recommend this as well. I believe this one is normally $42, on sale for $27. And then the last palette, if you're in the market for a very like a natural all matte face and eye palette, this Clay Play face shaping palette from Tarte is really great. I picked this up during the weekly wow a few weeks ago. It was $23, which is like half price. I think the regular price is $46. But then it went on sale on Tarte's website for $18. It's not on sale there anymore. I don't believe this is currently on sale anywhere, but I have seen it on sale at Tarte, at Sephora. I believe I saw it on sale at Macy's. So this is like, I think this is like the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. Like it just didn't do that well. So it's been going, like, it goes on sale here and there. So this is one to just keep your eyes open for. But it's a beautiful palette. Smells like vanilla. Very basic, very simple. It looks boring. At first when I saw it, I thought it looked boring. When I see palettes like this, I go, well, this is for my skin tone. And this is for a darker person's skin tone, and here's for a medium skin tone. So why don't you just break this up into 3 palettes, which, you know, might make sense. But I actually like it, because like this one I'll use it on the outer corner when I'm doing my eyeshadow, and looks great. So, you know, there's nothing to say that you can't use these big like contour shades as an eyeshadow if it's not the contour for your skin tone. So I'm just gonna swatch kind of a few of these shades for you. Sorry, I swatched these guys kind of on top of each other, but it's just really nice. It goes on really well. It blends out seamlessly and quickly. Very easy to work with. If you're looking for an all matte, you know, nude type of a palette, this is a great one. So I do really like this palette. Again, it's not on sale right now, but it's something that has been going on sale at different places. So just something to keep your eye on. So those are all the products that I wanted to talk to you guys about today that are either on sale or kind of going on sale frequently. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Please let me know if you picked up any of these things or if you're planning to. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.